to her core.
Absolutely.
It's Friday, isn't it?
It's not no 60 days. You just
Like
got
you don't.
So I
supposed
didn't even.
3 months. You just supposedly
I
got
didn't
a
even respond to
30-day
any
one last
Bumble
week.
Oh my god! Oh no!
How in the world could it be 60 days? You just got a 30-day one last week. And that was pushing it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I need to
If it
find.
was all about me, I'd have said I'm paying my
Very carefully.
internet bill.
People are crazy out there.
Oh, shut up. God.
Dog.
This
Go
woman.
again.
I tell you.
I'll figure it out.
Bringing up money again. It's all about the money. Money, money, money. Money. Money, money, money,
Kelly
money.
Rose says she will never accept that she will never get the reality show or sponsor.
What a damn
Right.
steezer, man. Okay, I need to
I
find.
went to the vet now.
Where
What?
is it, Sos?
What
You
else
guys,
is
if
there
I
to talk
ever
And it's all from the doctor's bill.
bug you
Post Dr.
or
Bill
ask you for money,
after Dr.
tell
Bill
me
but
to
before
fuck
Dr.
off.
Bill
Don't ever let
on
me.
TV.
That's unbelievable. Who does that?
Talking about literally getting a book deal and a reality show. And
It's one thing.
Lifetime movie.
Somebody has been in my drawer, and that pisses me the F off. I hate it when my son comes digging through my shit. Anyways, it's one thing
Not
for somebody to offer
gonna be famous.
or to somebody send you Cash App or somebody to, you know,
And then,
send you pay
oh my god!
what you call it,
Wow!
All the
Super
alcohol
chat?
stuff.
but when you ask,
Where is it? What'd you do with it?
that's gross.
My stocking. I have to get
What'd you do with it?
dog.
This woman. Okay, what is this thing I got? I don't know what this is.
It's that fuzzy feeling, but when I'm stressed,
I missed that buzzer.
it feels good to have.
Whoa, give me the damn violin shit.
Or
Wow.
gear.
God, my goodness. Give me a freaking violin.
I don't know. I want to believe there was alcohol, but I just don't.
Just a constant woe is me. It's constant. Woe is me, woe is me, woe is me.
Hey, Janet.
Guess what? You could go and pay for your
In the
dog
spare room,
if you freaking worked,
there's, I know
or
Mexican
if you use the money that people send you on what you're supposed to instead of spending it on yourself constantly, then maybe you'd be able to afford to take your doggy to the vet. But no, you spend the money on Botox, lip fillers, you know, all that shit. And also, you know what? Here's another thing, damn it. Hold on a second. You should never, ever, ever have gotten that dog knowing that you can't even take care of the two you have. So the two you had before. So this whole thing of, oh, I know how terrible of me. It's so terrible of me that I rescued a dog.
Did it go back?
We all know why you rescued that dog.
It went back. Okay, it went
So
back.
you could use that dog to grift money.
What do you guys
That's
doing right
what
now?
you
Are
do.
Seeing her talk about food,
Yes.
Just want to grift.
I like
That's
it
it.
was when I'm stressed out.
God, it's always about money.
Yes, yoga. Her tree is on her.
Okay, let's see. Is this thing charged yet? It's always about money.
No, I need to work out.
You need
That's
to
what it
work.
was.
Quit worrying about
Okay.
working out all the
That's what
time.
I'm gonna do.
God.
Drink something.
She's gonna work out.
The reason she can't work, people,
That's right. I like that.
she can't work, you know why? Because she can't stream while she's working. That's why she can't work. Hi, Sarah. I can't with this bitch. I'm listening to Moxie's stream. I was working, so I missed it. I was so bummed. Let the grifting begin. Can you? Okay. I started to watch it, and I'm like, I am so triggered already. I'm so triggered already. Like, when she's like, oh, yeah, I guess I should have just, there was this dog on Facebook, and they were being abused, and nobody wanted her, so I took her and, I should have just let her keep getting abused. No, you should have thought about it before you took her because you can't afford another dog, for one. Can't afford it. You can't even afford the 2 you have. But we all know she gets these animals so she can get money from people. It's so gross. Dude, I can't either. Same old bullshit. Hi, Robert. How are you, honey? Yeah, it's so. And then she says, well, everybody, all creators have PayPal, Super Chat, Cash App. We do have those things. Cash App, Super Chat, whatever. But it's up to the people watching if they would like to send that. It's a different situation when you're asking people to send it to you or expecting people to send it to you like she does. She is very, very entitled. Very entitled. It's so grotesque. I can't. Robert, this is Sarah. Sarah, this is Robert. Robert and I have been friends for a really long time, and Sarah's a beautiful lady that I come across on YouTube here. Yeah. And how many times has she lied, Sarah? How many times has she lied? Oh, I just heard the other day about your puppy, honey. I'm so sorry for your loss of your puppy. That had to have been a really rough time. Losing animals is terrible. I have kitties that I had cremated, and one's in a round silver tin and one's in a wooden box. So yeah, I'm so sorry you lost that baby. And it's like, some people can go right out and get another one. And when I had cats, I don't do cats anymore. I don't know. I like cats, but I don't like owning cats. So I'm sure you are devastated. I don't know what I'm going to do when Sosa's time comes. I mean, we get so attached to these animals. And Sarah, can you imagine having an animal that you would use to get people to feel sorry for you? Like who did with Lily, right? Lily could have been saved. She absolutely could have been saved. And you know who? Her COVID boyfriend didn't like those dogs. And she was hoping to move with him, right? Supposedly. So what did she do? After they broke up, she went. It's funny how it worked out. She went, and Lily all of a sudden needed to be put down. Even though we saw her the day of, I believe. She says it was the day before, but I thought it was the day of, where she took her to the beach and Lily was running, and Lily was fine. She had that cyst. Oh, what a bitch. You just can't right now. Well, that's understandable, honey. That's completely understandable. Yeah, and she just said that the other day about Lily biting him, right? Oh, Lily bit Clint and he didn't put her down. And I'm thinking, yeah, but you did. Yeah, but you sure did. And she will fight. She will fight to push her lies. She will freaking, and she gets a nasty attitude when people call her out on her lies. What, baby? See, I worked all day. Well, first I went, honey, you didn't want to play with me at all until right now. Why do you do this? I first went and did my pre-employment paperwork and stuff this morning. And then I worked, and then I came home. Okay. I came home and took Sosa for his walk, and it was pouring down rain out. And He loves being out in the rain. He doesn't mind it. Me, on the other hand, not so much. But, and he's a big dog. So I don't understand how a big Bertha like that can't handle taking those dogs out. I mean, they're not that big. And she should be taking them all the time. She doesn't work. Aw, Robert, that's cute. The rest is your support group. Oh yeah, she admitted that. Yeah, Sean and Mandy offered to pay. I started watching Sean's video. What I was working today, I scrolled for a minute and then I ended up getting an order. But Mandy had shared Sean's video, and I had seen it a long time ago, but I started watching it again. Poor Lily. There was no reason she needed to go. No reason whatsoever. And that just shows you her mentality. Like, she'll use these pets. Hi, Mrs. Peacock. She'll use these pets to grift for sympathy. And what do they get to do? They lay around all day long and do nothing. She feeds them crap food. She's constantly giving them shit. And she's like, oh, they've had all their shots. I somehow doubt they've had all their shots. Listen, if she wasn't such a freaking entitled, woe is me, lazy grifter who lies to people and takes advantage and manipulates people, I wouldn't say a word about her. But she's awful. She's absolutely disgusting. She makes me sick. Her eyes are evil. There's nothing there. Her eyes are just, Robert, her eyes, I'm telling you. Hi, Mark. Did you sleep good the other night? So Mark reached out in the Google chat, and he was wondering if we still had our little Google group going. It seems like this is glitching, and I'm pissed. So do I. I do too, Sarah. And she's honestly, she's the only person I can say that about. Listen, my ex and I were together 30 years, okay? 30 years. Well, from beginning of relationship to divorce, 30 years. I don't even talk about my ex of 30 fucking years, like near what she does. Aw, you're dreaming of me. You mean you're having a nightmare, you mean? Why is this glitching, you guys? I don't either, Sarah. I don't really hate anybody but her. Now, I despise some people. And she's done the same thing. And again, she was talking about, how Paula, ruined her business, So you know what? I posted a video from Owl on my community tab. And it was a video she did from a year ago. Okay. And Owl had her number. And that's why I liked her so much. Like, I think I watched every video Owl did. I loved her personality back then. She was just, I don't know, like, I liked her. And I don't know how all of a sudden her opinion of TT has changed so much. But if you go and listen to that video, you don't see anything wrong, Robert? It's not glitching for you guys? Okay. Thank you for letting me know that, sweetie. So I kind of just am like, whoa, like Owl was calling her out. Like, that's when she was closing her shop down. Remember, after 2 hours, and she blamed it on Paula. Like, she blames everything on Paula. Okay, Sarah, thank you. When you feel like leaving, you know you can go. But why don't you stay until tomorrow? Come along with me. Wait. Come if you want to be free. No. All you got to do is say so. When you feel cold, I'll warm you. And if you feel you can't go on, I'll come and hold you. It's you and me forever. Sarah, smile. Okay. Anyway, I did too. I don't understand. Like, I was a smart girl. She really is. I mean, that's another reason I liked her. But all of a sudden, it's like the only thing that I can see is, again, people bonding over hate, I love Hall & Oates. Whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Dun, 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 dun. Now I gotta hear that song, Sarah Smile. Sorry. Sarah Smile. I can't sing it right now. Here we go. We gotta hear it. Here we go.
In 18 years, Grant Gill will become an
You feel sad?
That's why
Yes,
it's very important
girl.
to have health.
They just don't make music like they used to, guys. You like my sweatshirt? I love this sweatshirt. With a woman's eyes, I can feel you watching in the night.
All alone with me,
I'm waiting for
the sunlight.
I love your picture.
When I feel
Let's just listen to this song.
you want
Oh yeah, my next
and when I feel I can't
nails I'm gonna wear these.
come and hold me
It's you and me
forever. Sarah,
Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Yes, I got this off of Shein. You know you can go, but why don't you stay until tomorrow? Mark, thank you.
If you wanna be free,
I love that. Thank you so much, honey. I'm entitled to that. Come on. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much, honey. I want you. And if you feel you can't go on, I'll come and hold you. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I do not ever feel entitled. I do not ever expect it, and I appreciate it all the time. Every time. Look at the picture.
I want you to smile
Sarah,
around for me,
smile for a while, Sarah. So I want to get my hair done. I want to get my hair did. I want my hairdresser to give me that hairstyle I was showing you guys. But she hasn't responded. Sarah, if anybody wants to come up, we can chat. Smile a while. I got nothing but time. I got nothing but love for you, honey. I got nothing for... What's that song? I got nothing but love for you, honey. You guys know that song I'm talking about? I don't know the name of it. Aw. 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 Yes, precious. Yes, absolutely. My grandbaby girl is precious. A new baby. Miss Janet. Aw, thank you. Yes, every family needs a grandbaby, a grandchild. Okay, so she really hopes there's a Santa. This is Moxie's post about the beast. She really hopes there's a Santa because that's the only way she's going to get anything this year because she's been so bad. Now, those are quotes. She gets so mad if people don't give her what she wants. You know? And why is it always about money? I saw on your community page holding Paisley. Yes, thank you, Mark. She is my little precious. Now, this is that guy's channel. Remember I was telling you guys I've been watching a lot of parole hearings. So the channel is called Mandu. And guess what? I've shared that before. And all of a sudden, Sarah, you know he uses the word cockroach, right? He calls these pedophiles cockroaches. Guess who used that word cockroach today in her stream? I agree. I love my granddaughter. She's filled with this empty spot I had. I wanted a girl, but had 2 boys. Oh, so you got a grandbaby girl. Aren't they so precious? Thank you. I am in heaven. I am in heaven. Big Bertha. Anna Nicole's love child. I love that channel. Ew, God. You know, Mark, do you go into the Beast's chat? Have I seen you in there before, Mark? Do you go into the Beast's chat? Okay, so Mandu's the channel. I'm going to share it with you guys again. So this is what it looks like. He is awesome. Okay. If you like listening to parole hearings and stuff, he's awesome. Haven't been able to catch you live for a while. I know. Where have you been? You've been cheating on me, Mark? You've been watching somebody else? She is foul. She has no personality or no nothing of her own. Never heard of the Beast. T. We're talking about T. She's got no, what's the word I'm looking for? She has to copy everybody else. She's not her own person. She has nothing. Named Paisley? Was that what you mean? She is a narcissist, absolutely. Is your granddaughter named Paisley? Is that what you meant, Sarah? Well, that's at night, Mark. And that's because I just cannot wait. I want to know what happens with Paula and her court hearing. Right. No original personality. Okay. I was going to bring something. I was going to talk about something. And I'm trying to remember what it was. I was like, I don't like to go live typically unless there's the topics I want to talk about. But so I save things sometimes to share with you guys. Oh, that's about Stevie Nicks. I love her. Oh, yeah, this is there. Remember I told you guys about this mysterious bigger? What, Mark, you better take that back. Hi, Shar. How are you, honey? So if you guys want to come up, if Shar and Sarah wants to come up, you guys don't have to go on camera. Actually, I would turn my camera off too. If you guys have any opinions on what this, what has been up to lately and how she's been streaming. I want to read this to you guys. I was telling you guys this about 6 to 7 times. I love Stevie Nicks, girl. I told everybody, I would turn gay for her. Seriously. Like, even at her age now, I'm in love with that woman. Okay, so mystery illness striking dogs may finally be identified. So dogs across the U.S. are being sickened and killed by a mystery illness that veterinarians cannot identify or cure. But now researchers believe they may have finally identified what's causing this respiratory disease, which has caused the deaths of numerous dogs nationwide. The culprit is a funky bacterium. It's smaller than a normal bacterium in its size and in the size of its genome, he said. This guy said, its small size might allow it to evade a dog's immune defenses in the upper respiratory tract and get down into the lungs. Long story short, it's a weird bacterium that can be taught to find and sequence. These just discovered bacteria are new as a potential cause of disease, but it's likely to be or to have evolved from a component of the dog microbiome. He's referring to the microorganisms that naturally live in and on a healthy dog's body. The research team is sharing these results prior to publishing a research article in the hope that their preliminary findings will give struggling veterinarians some information as they deal with this and other respiratory illnesses. So symptoms of dog respiratory illness. The illness, it doesn't have a name yet. First shows up as a cough that can last for 6 to 8 weeks, which antibiotics seem unable to control. Other symptoms may include sneezing, discharge from the eyes or nose, fatigue, and difficulty breathing, according to the Oregon Department of Agriculture. Afflicted dogs can then develop pneumonia. That also doesn't respond to antibiotics. In its final stages, dogs might develop acute pneumonia that quickly becomes severe. After that, the disease may lead to death within a day or two. Most dogs, however, do not die, though the illness can sicken them for several weeks, during which they might infect other dogs. Experts aren't even sure yet whether the same germ is making dogs sick across the nation. The symptoms can also resemble other canine illnesses like kennel cough or influenza, which complicates estimating how widespread the disease really is. It's also unknown if any particular breeds are more susceptible to the illness. The only thing veterinarians agree on is that the mystery disease is something they haven't seen before. Dog respiratory illness by state. So it gives us the states that have had dogs who have reported to have this. It's unknown precisely how many dogs have been infected with the illness and has not yet been seen in Canada, but it's been reported in the following U.S. states. So California, Oregon, Washington, Colorado, Idaho, Indiana, Illinois, Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, Virginia, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts. It says doxycycline might help. Further research is needed to determine what kind of bacteria might be causing the disease and how to treat dogs that come down with it. So they were saying it says there have been no reports of humans or other animals getting sick from the illness, as the disease seems to be found only in dogs. So This is what it says. Despite this being a busy holiday season with lots of families hitting the road, experts recommend dog owners keep their pets out of communal dog bowls, boarding kennels, groomers, dog parks, and other areas where an infection is more likely to spread due to crowded conditions and close contact. When you congregate a bunch of animals together, there's a larger likelihood of getting an infectious disease from other dogs. Other holiday options include having a dog sitter or dog walker come to your house to feed and exercise your dog, thus avoiding large groups of dogs. Dog owners should also ensure that their pets are up to date on all vaccines and boosters, including canine influenza, and any dog that shows symptoms of a cough or other disease should be seen by a veterinarian as soon as possible. So, that I thought that was important to talk about because, you know, we all want to make sure our dogs are healthy. Hi, Marty. Whose dog is sick? No dog that I know. I don't know. Shar, I was just sharing with you guys just to be careful with your pets because is Sosa going to mask up? No. You know, if you know of any dogs that have been acting sick lately, nobody knows what's wrong, or if they have a cough, or just to keep your dogs away from those areas as much as possible right now, because those states that I named have been dealing with that disease, and it's a new disease, and nobody. Yeah, Sarah, next time, definitely. I haven't even got my Christmas tree yet. Supposed to put ours up this weekend with your granddaughter. Aw, I haven't done any. I haven't gotten my decorations out of the garage. And so it begins. Watch next election. Oh, that's the best. That would be so fun. Yes, that would be a lot of fun. Next election, it will have become virus that transmits to humans. Prepare for quarantine. There you go, Robert. She loves to look at all the Christmas lights going. Yes, I remember. We used to take our kids around to all they had Christmas, you know, I don't want to say where, but there was a bunch of Christmas lights up and it was so pretty. So pretty. It's already started in China with this strange lung. In fact, I saw that, Robert. Yes, all these children are getting very sick. Hi, word salad. Hello. I'm doing good, Marty. How are you? And remember, a little vitamin C in your dog's food is good for them. Oh, vitamin C. Yes, that's a good idea. Can you just put like liquid vitamin C? Can they take liquid vitamin C, Shar? Well, they probably have doggy vitamin C, right? I would really like to. I really want to get a Christmas tree. Well, then I'm going to have to ask someone with a truck to help me bring it. Oh, I loved going through all the nice neighborhoods. You did, Mark? Yes. Buenos are the bomb. Where did Sosa go? Sosa went somewhere. Sorry, I'm sucking this down. That's what that's what I've had today. Oh, they do word salad. They've got powder vitamin C to put in the dog's water. Sarah didn't. Okay, no, that was okay. Isn't there two Sarahs and then another Mandy? The Makeup by Mandy. So wasn't it the Makeup by Mandy that Trisha tries to blame Sean for saying that that Sean tried to make Trisha believe that the makeup was poisoned or something. Didn't she try to blame Sean for why Trisha was rude to Makeup by Mandy? Am I getting that right? Or come on, you guys, tell me something. I was listening to Moxie's stream. I wonder if she'd mind if I play it. Moxie, don't strike me. No, I'm just kidding. Me and Shar need to do our video, our live on my other channel. Ooh, Paula's out to dinner at Texas Roadhouse. Yum. Oh, you guys, I made the best little things with cream cheese and pesto sauce inside of them. Yes. Okay. There's a Makeup by Mandy. She lies and says Sean made get act the way she did. Wait, where's how I sprinkle a little on my dog's food so I know. Oh, you get the Life with Char. You get the powder. Oh, Char. Have you watched her lately, Char? There's about 2 to 3 feet tall with decorations already on it, and it's a live potted tree. Ooh, then in spring I plant. Ooh, that's nice, Robert. That's nice. So you don't just dump it, you know, it's not just. So I splurged, you guys, but I only did it because it's going to benefit me. I saw this lady, okay? She had this little thing, and it was to keep her hands warm, okay? She was inside working, and I had to go into this establishment, and she let me hold it. And I was like, I was freezing, and like my hands are freezing right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that. Where'd you get it? She got it on Amazon. I'm going to show it to you guys because you can put it in your pocket. It comes in a 2-pack, but I found one that because I didn't want to pay $29.99 for 2 of them. So I'm a cheapskate. So I just bought one, and it was like $15, I think. TT was horrific to Makeup by Mandy, and Mandy sent her a big box of beautiful, nice, high-end makeup, and TT acted a fool, then tried to get Mandy's hubby, who's oh, yes, I remember that. Thank you, Marty. That dog didn't bite her. No, that's what I said, a zit. It looked like a zit, but why did she have to, why was there no blood when she looked at the camera, directly at the camera after it happened, and then she went away for a minute and came back and, oh, look at the blood. She's such a liar. God, who could even stand that? So what I think happened, you guys, I think something has happened to her. I think something happened, like she got denied by a dude or something, you know? I think some guy, maybe that she liked or something, hold on. Okay, now it's warming up. Woo! So I think some guy maybe, hi Jen, that she liked, or maybe some guy that she was trying to go on a date with off of Bumble or something. I think they rejected her or something because she's been really pissy the last few days, hasn't she? Hi, Mark. Yeah, it's the first of the month, and her antics will go crazy. No one in her real life for Christmas, and she'll be alone like last year. Oh, and then everyone feels sorry for her and starts giving her a bunch of money because she pours out all these lies and, you know, Mark, fancy meeting you here. Do you guys know each other, Mark and Jen? Wait, Mark, I saw you in what chat did I see you in the other night? Who was that? I remember someone saying, Mark Klein. Whose chat was that? Mark's. Refresh my memory. You were in someone's chat the other night. Oh, you just came from another stream? Who was live? Who did I miss? Yeah, Mark's awesome. Jen, Mark's been here from, gosh, almost the beginning, right, Mark? True crime. Yes, it was. Oh, it was in that gal. She used to do a bunch of Chris Watts stuff. Not Lola. What is her name? Bye, honey. I'm going live tomorrow. So if you have time, come hang out with us. Yes. What time are you going live? I'll be working, but sometimes there's a big break in between. So today I didn't meet my goal because I have a goal every day for myself and how much I need to make. And good night, honey. Lana. Yes, Lana. That's right. Yeah. That's whose chat you were in. Because I was listening to that the other night. I haven't listened to her forever. But I think she's very smart. Lana. 1 o'clock? Okay. So this is what I got, you guys. And, you know, it doesn't look like, I swear the other one I got, it had like, it was the other one that I ordered. I swear it had like indentions right here to hold it. But yes, Truth and Transparency. Yes, that was the channel. I was watching her when she was meeting up with Ronnie and, you know, the Watts and all that. So this is it. And what it does is this thing, it gets warm. So it's like a little heater. So you can put it in your jacket. You can put it in your jacket pocket. You can put it in your sweatshirt pocket. You can hold it. And I got it off of Amazon. My hands freeze, you guys. I'm really thinking I want to make some of those things. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock. I mean, do you agree, Sarah, that you should not? Yeah, it's like a hand warmer. Do you agree that you should not? I mean, fine, you want to try to be a hero and rescue yet another dog when you already had two or one. She already had one that she wasn't exercising. She wasn't taking Sif out anywhere. She wasn't doing shit except tying her up to her tire or her car. But so she can't even afford food and vet bills and all that stuff for one. So then she goes and gets another one, right? And I believe that she did it for the sole purpose of I can use these dogs to grift, right? And then she goes and gets yet a third dog after, mind you, she got rid of her last 3 dogs. Yes, she got rid of her last 3 dogs. Can I afford Sosa? No. Here's the difference. I didn't go get Sosa and bring him here. Sosa is not technically my dog. Okay. So that's a huge difference. I would have never went and got an animal if I knew I couldn't afford it. Or, excuse me, if I knew I wasn't going to go take them out and, you know, let them have exercise. And, you know, that's torture. Kenneling them all the time. Is there anything she can do right, Sarah? Anything? Is there anything that person can do right or honest or I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is, you know, on the last stream the last video I did when I was talking to you guys earlier today. Whoa, my eyes are just, you know how they get fixated on something? I was serious when I was talking about living in my car. I'm not kidding. And it wouldn't be because, oh, woe is me, I can't afford rent. No, it's if I decided to live in my car, it would be something I was doing intentionally to save money. The beast sounds like a real trip. Oh gosh. Because having one dog is a lot of responsibility. I had 4 Yorkies and I had to put money away for them because yes, so much. I was thinking about it when I was on the walk with Sosa tonight. And I'm like, because I was thinking about my son and I'm like, he hasn't done any of this shit. And I started thinking about what I've had to do for Sosa. Okay. Not that, it's not Sosa's fault, but they need to be groomed, bathed, right? They need to have their nails cut. They need to get their exercise. They need to go to the vet and get their shots. And if they're sick, they need to go to the vet. They need to, you have to buy them good food, treats, toys. I mean, so much money goes into these animals. I spend so much money on Sosa. I'm not kidding. Like, yeah, I spend a lot of money on him. Thank you, Mark. Yes, please hit thumbs up and subscribe. I can't tell. I can't see. What's this? Starred. Oh, Auto Star Super Chats. Oh, wait. It says you can something, remember to discuss. Oh, this is from StreamYards. That's weird. So it has a little area now called Starred, and it shows your super chats, and you automatically get a star. Oh, there's one of those little gnats. How do they get through the I see. Okay. How do they get through the screen windows? How do they do that? I pay for everything for my granddog. He's had a lot of issues, and my son rescued him from a bad place, and we all agreed to help with Melly. Oh, that's their name. He's a pit bull black lab mix. Most of my animals were rescued from the county pound, except the 2 shepherds. They came from a friend's litter, and she gave us pick of the litter because she knew they would have good homes for her. Absolutely, Robert. Your pets are spoiled. Vets cost too much. I'll walk and play with the neighbor's dog for free. Mark Reyes and Mark Klein. Do you guys not have pets? Do you have pets? Sean's mom is what do you call them? A breeder. Or is a breeder? Yeah, no, she shows dogs. She's not a breeder. Mark, so neither one of you guys have pets? Dogs? The only problem with this thing is it's not getting the other side of my... Okay, this thing, hold on. That lady's was really freaking hot. I don't know if it needs to be charged more, but this is not that hot. Not at the moment. How do I tell how much charge is in here? Not at the moment. Did you guys grow up with pets? Okay, let me find Moxie. So here's Moxie's stream. Let's listen. This is where I was.
I'm really trying.
Your cat.
It's when I'm stressed out, I love to have like a nice beer.
Didn't go back.
Seem to like take the edge off.
Okay, honey. Okay, bitch. Drink a beer then. That's the other thing I gotta say. You're more of a cat person, Jen? Aw. Here's another thing. Instead of sitting there trying to make your chat feel oh, you're doing so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're not drinking. For one, she wasn't an alcoholic in the first place. She's a binge drinker. Okay. She's not an alcoholic. She didn't drink every day. She wasn't like, she's had probably 6 streams in all the years she's been on where she's been wasted, in all the years she's been on YouTube where she's been wasted. It has instructions. I just need to look. But she wasn't an alcoholic. She's more of a binge drinker. And now she's using this alcoholic thing to try to get people, for one more thing that she's overcome. My gosh. A small pig would be fun to wrestle with. That damn little gnat. You guys, I hate gnats. Do you have a cat, Jen? Okay, hold on. I got to plug this thing back in.
Go.
I'm gonna, I will post it. I went back and took a screenshot. It's weird because I swear I'm like going back on the screen I thought we were looking at. So.
I have to tell you, these dehydrated fruit is really good. So did you guys who are new here, guess who gave me the $20 super chat today?
Oh, see?
Yeah, Dennis, that was a rough one.
Jesco White, the real Jesco White.
Did I hear what, Andy? No, I've been back and forth for a sec trying to.
Oh, not
The
anymore.
real Jesco White from West Virginia, the dancing outlaw.
Hey, Jen. Welcome.
That really made me smile today.
Your
Not
appetite's
because he
so
gave me $20, the fact that he was there.
Thank you.
Have you ever seen him?
What do you
Oh my gosh, I'll show you what he looks like. Hold on. Does he have anything new?
Jen, my gosh.
Oh, she's probably going to try to get her claws into
He
him.
made me smile. I said, Jesco. Where's Jesco?
Oh, here's another thing. Those dogs are not her what do they call them? What does she say her dogs are? I'm having a brain fart. She says they're her support animals, right? For one, support dogs don't act like these dogs, okay? They don't do that. For another, I would love to see the paperwork. Because of course they would have the paperwork, right?
You like Jesco?
Right.
You like Jesco? You do?
Shut up.
Oh, you know who the dancing outlaw is?
Maxine, her tree together.
You do? Oh, I know who he is.
Oh my god, I'm waiting.
Oh, she's going to try to get
Virginia,
him.
huh? Yeah, family from there.
She's going to try to get her claws into him now.
He cheaped out on what
Yes,
the dog needs.
Mark.
Every
I like them sloppy eggs. Did I say slimy eggs? I meant sloppy.
Did I
eggs.
say slimy
Buying
eggs?
stupid stuff for himself.
He's got. I don't know why he's only got.
I could pin that. I don't know. That's exact.
Let's see. I don't know the other stuff.
If he has lots of subscribers, she's going to be all over.
Yeah, I'm talking about him.
Compare
Let's
him.
try. He was much more handsomer than Elvis. And those of you who know like the lineage of Elvis, it's like he's from Tennessee, Appalachia, like West Virginia, Western Virginia, West Virginia, Tennessee, Kentucky, all in that area. That's where my family, well, from my mother's side,
Boom.
and some of my dad's side, because I can prove it through my ancestry.com. This is him. Yeah.
First time I got in trouble in my life in my younger days was breaking in a grocery store. I was still on gasoline.
He's not doing his own.
I just didn't care why I
Oh.
did as long as I was happy and had my pocket full to share.
So-
I could get.
She's really happy. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. I know. No, I'm just kidding. No, I would say naturally I'm prettier. But when she takes on all the makeup, I still think I'm prettier. Anyways, Jen. So she's so happy that this guy gave her a $20 super chat. She had to brag to everybody about it and go to his channel. And she's so happy because he's handsome. Well, he ain't interested in you, girl. Or if he is, once he meets you in person. Oh, thank you, Jen.
There's the doghouse. Here's
I
Yeah,
think she
Kelly,
looks
friends
older
don't
than
pay
me.
attention to this. As long as you're trying to, like, tap
Okay, I gotta fast forward this shit.
And if I'm not, he was saying, "Oh, I'm just the worst person," blah blah. No, nobody was saying, "Oh, honey, don't say that about yourself." Nobody
Yeah.
said it.
She farts on her streams, burps out loud on purpose, like a pig. She's just gross. There's nothing feminine or ladylike about her whatsoever. Like, just certain things that you would not say or not do because you're a woman. And yes, I do believe that as a woman, there's certain ways that we should act. I believe that. I'm old-fashioned that way. I think we should act like ladies. And I think that's a huge problem with our society these days, is because now all of a sudden it's bad to be feminine, to own femininity. Oh my gosh, don't do that. Don't say that. Good night, Sarah. See you next time. Have a good weekend, honey. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here too much longer either. But I mean, what's happened to the men? These boys aren't growing up to be men anymore. And for some reason, it's a bad thing to be masculine anymore. Have you guys noticed that? Some people will actually get offended if you talk about masculinity. They want the boys these days to be feminine. That's all good. Hey, if you want to be feminine, that's all good. That you live how you want to live, but don't get mad at other people because they want to live a certain way, Oh my gosh, you guys, this kettle corn is delicious. It's got little holiday sprinkles. I think I'm going to go visit with Sosa. I got to get up early and go to work. I got to work tomorrow and Sunday. But you know what? Builds character. He was going to the store or something. He's not back yet. But he was home. But he left. Oh, Mark, it's good. You should get some. It's probably really loud, me crunching. I haven't had dinner yet, you guys. I got to make something to eat. But I'm going to try to get to bed at a decent time. Because I've noticed lately, I've been really tired. Like, when I'm driving, my eyes are getting really heavy. And I feel like I'm almost falling asleep. I gotta... Hey, Coffee! I was just getting off of here. I was going to make myself some dinner. I haven't eaten today. So, Mark, remember you guys were asking about coffee a while back? You were like, where's coffee? There she is. There she is. So, Hey, Mark and Mark. So, I was like, I just don't understand, like, why she won't just go work. I mean, I think she would be much more happier. You know, go work, earn that money for yourself. You know, it feels so good to earn a paycheck. It feels good to have a couple jobs, you know? I mean, is it exhausting? Yeah, but it's exhausting in a good way. I'd rather be exhausted from working my ass off than be exhausted from sitting on the internet all day, you know? Coffee, how was your day, hon? Did you have a good day? No one can ever tell me I'm lazy. Mm-mm. Did you make parole or what? Well, no, Mark, to be honest, I was kind of a little shithead and wasn't communicating like I should have. And so we just kind of lost communication for a while. Because for me, it's like once I think I upset somebody, it's easier for me to be like, because I get nervous, I get scared, they're going to be mad at me or something. So then it's easier for me to just wait it out, you know, wait longer and longer and longer. I mean, she wasn't mean or mad at me or anything. Break up to make up, yeah. That was a day for sure. Hi, Native. Is Bella giving away any more money? Nope. I'm begging for money. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. No, but just Lydia got the Ulta card in the mail. And she even said it. She said it in the comments. So, hey, Jesse, how are you? So anyways, yeah. It was easier to just not deal with it, you know? But I'm glad I contacted her. Well, and then she contacted me back. Time off for good behavior, Robert said. Copy. Hi, Winona. I'm like, now everyone's coming in. I can't leave yet. Coffee really is a good person. She really is. She's a sweet gal. I mean, come on. Yep. And I love everybody that comes in here. Well, not everybody, but the majority of people, you guys have been here for a long time. And we have a really good little group of people here. No, I never did it. Oh, 24-hour live. I like Coffee's cool voice. No, I never did it because you know what, Coffee, after I said I was going to do 24-hour sleep stream, whatever, Trisha did one. And then she did it and did it and did it. Sosa went out of the room, Native. I don't know if he's irritated with me or what. Oh, my hands are all icky. I want to see what he's up to. Hold on. Oh. What are you doing, buddy? Sosa, you okay? He never leaves my room. Where are you? What are you is. Come up here. Get up there. Hold on. They want to just see. They want to see that Sosie was okay. There's Sosie. What were you doing downstairs? Huh? What were you doing downstairs? What were you doing? You want your butt scratched? You like your booty scratched? Booty, 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 be rocking everywhere. Booty, booty. I found you, Miss New Booty. What are you doing? I love it when he prances like a little deer. He's so cute. What happened? What happened? What happened? Are you handsome? Are you so handsome? Okay. Are you so handsome? I love you. I love you. Have a kiss. Thank you. Here you go. All right. Anyways, that's my baby. He's my baby. Isn't he so handsome? Thank you, Winona. Aw, thanks. Aw. Thank you so much. I love getting YouTube checks. I love it when YouTube pays me. You know that? Because sometimes I'll go a couple months and won't get a YouTube check. But then the third month, it'll be good, you know, or whatever. But it's still owed. Oh, it's still owed to you. Coffee. Nothing new on my end. Still living La Vida Loca. Remember La Vida La Vida? You guys, La Vida used to live in Morocco. Is that where it was? So here's the question. If Bella does a 24-hour live stream, will you finally get her that native? Yes. Especially native, I can put it in the new place. Because you know what? Yes. I would love that. I want that damn pole. Didn't you say so? Oh yeah, 24-hour live. Sosa. I think Sosa. You know what? We have a routine, you guys. We have a routine where we go, I work, I come home, make something to eat, I feed him, take him on his walk. I either take him on his walk and then feed him, or feed him and then wait a while and take him on his walk. But typically within 5 minutes after I get home, we're going on the walk. So we go on the walk, come back. I get my, comfy clothes on and, brush my teeth, lay down. And me and him just lay and cuddle on the bed and watch typically those parole board hearings. That's what we do every night. I'm waiting to win the lotto, Coffee says. I feel like I got to sneeze. I got you for OnlyFans. Tell them. Ooh, pink with diamonds. You guys, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. It just isn't coming. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. That's $30. That's awesome. I'm going to... I think a kernel went up my nose or something, you guys. I'm not kidding. Because I can feel... Hold on. Something's itching. Hold on. If I sneeze... That's native. How's work going? How's work going, honey? I know you were really busy with work. Does everybody here... Oh, I'm going to sneeze in just a second. Does everybody here have somebody to spend Christmas with? With that retirement thing. Yeah, Coffee. Maybe let's do OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. I like to joke around about it, but there was a certain point that I was like, you know what? Maybe I can do that. I just won't do anything like, nude or anything. You don't have to to do OnlyFans, you don't have to do nude. You don't have to do stuff like that. You can take sexy photos just in some lingerie or exercise gear, or I mean, seriously, you could do whatever you want on there. It doesn't have to be sexual. I know, Native. I'm sorry, honey. It is tight. Money's tight for everybody, I think, right now, you know? And it really sucks that, after I gave all of my best years to my ex, now he's making the money. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Now he's making all the money. It's okay. You know what? I mean, I don't need a lot of money. I don't want a lot of money. I really don't. I want to be comfortable where I can pay my bills. I have a roof over my head. And, I can pay my electricity. I can pay the necessities. As long as I can pay the necessities and maybe have a few extra bucks, I'm good. I've never desired a lot of materialistic things, or, the flashy, nice cars. No, I'm very simple and basic. Hi, JJ. I've been okay, honey. How are you? I got another job. I can't tell everybody what it is. I don't want everyone to know, but it's an actual job, 40-hour-a-week job, 10-hour days. And so I'll be doing that job and my delivery job. Robert, after I said I gave him my best years, I thought, you know what? Not necessarily. You're right. I mean, I am 55, so, physically my best years are past, but not the rest. I think I'll like it. I do. And if I don't, there's other areas. Thank you, Native. There's other areas of the company that I could move to. But I think I have to wait 60 days. But there is a sign-on bonus, which is nice. But unfortunately, you get part of it after your first month. And then I think the rest of it after 6 months. Because, of course, thank you, Mark. Of course, if they gave it all to you right away, you know how many people would be getting hired and then quitting? Aw, thank you, JJ. That makes me feel good. But, I mean, I've noticed I am starting to get little wrinkles, and I didn't have those before, so that really sucks. But you know what? It's okay. I'm not going to, even if I could afford it, I would not go get plastic surgery or anything like that. I just, let's just embrace what we have. This is the way God made us, and we're aging the way we're supposed to. Bella's 28. I like that. The Beast, I think she looks like she's older than me. Oh, Winona, thank you. Forever 21. You're absolutely beautiful, and I don't notice. Aw, I do. I got wrinkles, honey. Thank you so much. Here, I'll show them to you. They're right. I'm starting to get them right in here. See? Crow's feet, if that's what you call them. Yeah. And I never used to have them, but I'm getting them right here. But unfortunately, I've inherited my mother's bags under her eyes. Now, her bags, I'm telling you, they're deep. And she's also got jowls, and I think I'm going to get those too, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Now, I can't say if I get those jowls, I cannot say that I would not go have those surgically removed, because I don't think I'd be loving those too much. Mark, if it's so relaxing and fun, why isn't your ass up here visiting me? They're beauty marks. January 1st, I have to be moved. Native. You're not up here yet, Mark, so you can't be having that much fun. My dad, before it was quite a few years before he passed away, but I had this mole on my arm, and he used to tell me it was my beauty mark. Well, that mole had to be removed because it was growing weird. So they had to cut it off. And I'm like, damn it, my beauty mark's gone. I don't have it anymore. So I can't see. There's still a scar, I believe. Yeah, it was right here. I don't know if you can see that scar right here. So yeah, they took it off. They took off my beauty mark. I'm bummed. This sweatshirt's pretty warm. I mean, it's not the really good sweatshirt material. This is that cheap shit, which I'm kind of bummed because this is the kind of material, you guys, because it's from Shein. When you wash it and stuff, the hair gets intertwined into the material. Well, you could always take a freaking plane here to see me. I did tell my son he's not moving with me unless he has a job. But I said, you have to have the job first. And it's not like you can work 2 weeks and then quit. No. You didn't know? Yeah, I'm moving. They're raising the rent to $2,600 a month, and I cannot do it. And that's why I've talked about living in my damn car. And it might be worth it to do. Seriously. Just for a month or two. Like I said, if I lived in my car for 1 month, I would save $2,200. That's just in rent. That's not including electric, water, all of that. Garbage, internet. Seriously. So I would save probably about $2,800 a month. So times that by 2 months. Think about that. Look at how much money that would be for 2 months. If it was summertime, I would do it. You know what I'd probably do in all actuality? Rent is out of hand, JJ. It just keeps going up. I've heard recently, though, that things are starting to even out and even come back down, but rent isn't going down. But I guess house purchase prices and stuff. But what I probably might do, or I could think about doing, is I could go ahead and get myself another SUV, right? I could go trade in my car. I'd have a car payment most likely, but I wouldn't have rent and I wouldn't have all the other bills. Buy an SUV. It's hard, JJ, working 2 and 3 jobs. A lot of people like me, it's absurd. It's like, this isn't how life's supposed to be, that you have to work 2 and 3 jobs to survive. Yes. There are, yes, Mark, it's 100K. Yeah, 100K. It's a lot of, when I think about the almost 10 years I've been here and all the money I've spent on rent, it's gross. It's sickening. I could have had a house paid off almost. But anyways, I can't. Yeah, native apartments. 1-bedroom apartments are going for $1,800. Some even more than that. So yeah, it's absurd. So Native, hey, you could move here and be my roommate. You could move in with me and be my roommate. If anybody wants to move here, anyone wants to move to Washington State and be my roommate, hey, we could do that. I moved to Colorado Springs a little over a year ago, and rent is out of sight. Colorado is very expensive. Yeah. $1,500. Yep. That's when I first moved in here, Mark. That's what it was. And it was that for like 6 years. They didn't raise it in 6 years. And then when they raised it the first time, they raised it to $2,000, a $500 jump. And then the next time they raised it to $2,200, which is what it is right now. And now they're raising it to $2,600. Everyone, let's all move in with bells. Yeah. They can't afford the rent. And how messed up is that? That you should be homeless because you can't afford it? Wow. Well, that's cheap, Winona. And to even 10 roommates make a show about it. Listen, did you ever think you would say $2,100 is cheap for rent? I never thought I would say that. It's so sad. Some people, and think about it, it's winter time. Yes, Native, they're stinking freaking rays of the, what you call it? What's it called? When you get the minimum wage, it's like $15, $17 or something. Wow, 2008. It's disgusting. So on that note, you guys, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Call the show Living in America. Living in poverty. Hey, yes, I'll call the show Living in Poverty. I need a co-host. That also, I should have a co-host that lives high on the hog, right? And then you got me living in poverty. I'm considered poverty level. How sad. I've always been poverty my whole life. Isn't that sad? When I was growing up, we were poor, on welfare, drinking powdered milk. Gross. The freaking, what you call it, cheese, government cheese. But my mom did the best she could. Good night, guys. Good night, Winona. Good night, Mark. Good night, Mark. Thank you also, Mark, for the super chat. And Winona, thank you for the super chat. JJ, good night. Coffee, good night. Native, good night. Robert, good night. Who am I missing? I don't want to miss anyone. I'm just scrolling back. I want to make sure I got everybody. I know Word Salad was here. If you're still listening, good night. Sarah Smiles is gone, but good night, Sarah. Good night, Jen. Char's gone, but good night. If you watch this later. Marty, everybody. There's Word Salad way up there. And after I started saying good night to everybody, how I've always done that one by one. My computer's crashing. Not tonight, Coffee. Is everyone having a pet? Robert, is my computer crashing? Good night, Mark. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, definitely. It's not mine, is it? Okay, everyone say goodnight to Sos. Say goodnight, Sosie. Say goodnight. Say we love you. Look at him blink. He's so damn cute. Say goodnight. We love you. He's like, bitch. Come and cuddle with me. No. Okay, guys. Love you. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. My hands are frozen. I will see you. Native says good night, handsome Sosa. Oh, Robert, yours is crashing? Okay. Good night, honey. Good night, Robert. Love you guys. Thank you for spending your time with me. And I will talk to you guys very soon. I don't know when. If I have anything to announce, I'll come on. I really got to pack. I got to get some boxes. I have some in the garage, but not enough. Why won't this hold my hair? Damn it. See, my hair's too thin. Moo. Oink, 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 oink. There we go. Okay, you guys. I'm going to go. I'm going to go give Sosa a treat. He's been such a good boy. Love you. Come back. Don't be strangers. I'll see you. I'll see you sometime this weekend. Okay? Peace. Love you guys. Have a good night. God bless. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. Bye.